Hello friends and welcome back to My Hobby Home. My name is Kathy. This is your second video for the day. It is Saturday, October 4th, I believe. We're having a nice cool morning. When I say cool, I mean it's not in the 80s. It's probably upper 60s, lower 70s. Perfect, great weather. Loving it. So today I am bringing y'all on a little shopping haul that I did. And let me just tell you how it started. I had called Miss Ava early in the morning asking if she had a certain fabric. She did not, which was okay. I'm still going to go in. And I'm probably going to make another trip there today too as well. But I went in, let's see, how did we do this? My husband and I went and had breakfast, and then I dropped him off because he needed to go get a haircut, and I went and saw Miss Ava. Well, I was looking for some fabrics to complete my fabric set that I needed to do the sitting pumpkins for you guys tomorrow. Well, I didn't find anything to complete that pattern. But y'all know, I should have not started looking around. And she knows where to put that Christmas fabric, right where I will see it. I just had to have it. So let's see what I got. The first thing I got is a little mini charm, a very Merry Christmas. This is Bunny Hill Designs. I love their colors. I think their designs are so cute and whimsical. This has penguins and little candy canes on it. If y'all are interested in seeing this full line, it is it's not a very merry, a very sweet Christmas by Bunny Hill Designs. I will see if I can put a link down in the description that shows the full line. Y'all, it is absolutely beautiful. So charming. So, you know, when I get one of these, what I'm normally going to make out of it is a Nantucket bag. So, I got this fabric as the liner. This is a fat quarter. And I like lining my bags with... Now, this will be probably a gift bag because we have more than enough to fulfill our shelter women. So, we have more than enough for that. So, I will possibly making this as a gift. The ones I do for the shelter, in order just to make it quick and easy, I use just a white or a cream colored lining. I just have a large yardage for the lining. But I like, when I give these as gifts, I like to put one of the colors that's in the line. So in this line, this is one of the fabrics. So I will possibly be making me another Nantucket bag. But y'all, this is the other thing that I got. Same line. But it is a jelly roll. But look at these colors. Can you see? I don't know if you can make out the colors on that. Beautiful colors. Berry color. They've got green, beautiful greens here. Light pinks. Darker pinks. I call this a cranberry color. It's almost a red. They have these, I'm going to call it... what do they call this? Linen color. It's that brown. So pretty. Such beautiful colors. So these are the three things that I got. Now see, I can't even walk in there and not come out without something. I love going into that store and got to play with the sweet baby yesterday. He was so sweet. Ava said he had a little tummy ache. But he seems perfectly sweet to me. He just laughed and smiled. But that was when Mama was holding him too. So the next place I went, I was looking for a Merry Little Christmas, the Tilda line. We do have a shop that carries Tilda, but not a lot of Tilda. So I was keeping my fingers crossed, hoping they had it. This is Material Things, or the Haberdashery in Monroe, Louisiana. Now, the other is Stitched in Faith. It is Mangum, Louisiana. But then I went to Monroe, Louisiana, trying to find my 2 accent fabrics for this, because I was thinking, well, I could get some confetti cotton, or I could, try to find something that worked with this. Well, come to find out, that confetti cotton that we had was in a, oh, bless you, y'all, I'm sorry, my kitty cat's sneezing over here. It was in a kit for our poppy cotton block of the month. So they didn't carry that. That was just something that came in their kits. So we scoured the store trying to find, bless you, oh my goodness. We scoured the store trying to find, and I just told her, I said, I need just really low volume. I need a white background, low volume. Yeah, my kitty cat's got a cold. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. My cat, Oscar, has a cold, and he is just like a baby. When he is not feeling well, he has to be right under me. He hit this whole week. Well, I'm not going to say this whole week, but if he's not feeling any better next week, Friday, he's in the bed. But I had told her, I said, I need a white background, very low volume, black background, very low volume, speckles, whatever. So this is what we came up with. It doesn't have the pretty oranges and stuff, but we found 2 fat quarters because we needed half a yard. And 2 fat quarters is half a yard. I'm hoping I can get out of this what I need to get. But if not, I'll just go back and get another. Well, they didn't have any more of this. So I don't know what I'm going to do if they don't have any more. But I got 2 fat quarters. I don't even know what line this is. It's just 2 fat quarters. It is white with the black speckles in it. Very low volume. And then I got the same exact fabric. Oh, that one has some selvage on it. Let's see if it tells. I'm not saying. There it is. Gnome Antiques, a Jennifer Pugh license to Wilmington Prints. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But this is a black with the same print on it. It's just white speckles on it. So these are the 2 fabrics that I will be using in our pumpkin sitting sew along or quilt along that we'll be doing starting it tomorrow, Sunday the 5th. So that is my fabric haul. Now, let's get into my shopping haul. I had told y'all yesterday, or maybe it was the video you saw earlier today. My husband and I had to do another little Tjmaxx shopping haul. Now, currently, we updated all of our appliances in my kitchen. And none of my pots and pans work on my stove because my stovetop is an induction stovetop. I have cast iron. That works. And I have some old copper shelf pots. Those work. Amazingly, I'm surprised. But those work. So I'm like, I do not have a boiler that I can boil water to make tea. So guys, let me show you the things that I got here. I'm going to have to sit the bag. Look at this beautiful bag. They have their Christmas bags coming out, which is just perfect. Now, the first thing, I always have to go through the children's clothes and look. And for my granddaughter's birthday, she got so many clothes that I didn't buy her anything because I knew she has so many clothes. But look at this. Is this not the cutest little outfit? And y'all, I paid $15 for this. It's the pants and the top. They had a Nike one that was on sale for like $17, and I almost bought it. But my grandson's birthday is not until December. Well, we can't wait till his birthday to get him some warmer clothes. So I got him this cute little outfit, and my granddaughter, thank goodness, she doesn't need anything right now, so I'm not buying that right now. And the next thing that I got at Tjmaxx, when I go to Tjmaxx's, I like to look through their food stuff to see maybe what they have. Now, I love some good, however you want to say it, caramels, whatever, however, caramel. They have some Tres Leches caramels, and I'm excited to try these. Now, ingredients, of course, sugar, glucose syrup, palm oil, whole milk, lots of things I can't pronounce. And then there's allergy information. Best before 8/31/28. This is one of their gourmet items that they have. I love going in there because you can get things that you don't normally see in other places, or I don't. So, but I'm excited to try these because nothing speaks fall to me more than caramels. So here's another one of my beautiful shopping items. Now we're going to get into the kitchen items. Now, my husband and I had looked at some coated enameled cast iron, and there was just no sets. And I told him, I said, well, the only two things I really need right now that's pressing is, and I probably should have told him this other, we were looking at Dutch ovens. Well, I don't have a Dutch oven. Well, I have an enameled Dutch oven, and I have a cast iron Dutch oven. So I'm good on Dutch ovens. But I needed a saucepan, and I needed a boiler. Well, I found this saucepan for $24.99. It's a 9.5 inch everyday pan with lid. It's a David Burke Restaurateur, and it is induction safe. But I really love, it's a glass lid, and see, it's not real deep. It's rounded. I like that it's rounded because I have the Green Gourmet set, and it's the hard anodized Green Gourmet set. It's a Cuisinart, and it has a pan like this. I used this pan for everything. I mean, if I'm going to brown meat, this pan, I liked it. It was easier to use. I just really liked it. And this is nice and heavy, so we may not have to buy a pan set. If I can just get a couple pieces that I really like and use a lot, I'm set. I'll be good. But this is real heavy. It says a rapid heating base. The interior, let me see. It says it has interior marks, which I can't see them. I don't see interior marks. It says interior capacity marks. I don't see it. Am I missing something here? Well, I guess maybe that's why they ended up with it, because there's no interior marks. And when it says interior marks, I think 1 cup, 2 cup, you know, whatever. But this is commercial grade. That's what I was reading. I'm like, you know, hey, if a restaurant can handle this, and it's a 9.5 inch. So I'm really excited about using this. Gas, element. I don't know all of the symbols, so let me see if it tells me. Gas, electric, ceramic, halogen, and induction. Commercial grade, heavy gauge stainless steel body, thicker base for accelerated and even heating, cast handles. And y'all, I love this. I don't like now the bullers, of course, have to have the long handle. I need that. But I like these that have these small handles on them like this, because that way it's easier for me to pick up, and I can use this as a serving dish as well. Now, last but not least is another bark boiler. Let's see, it's a 1.5 quart saucepan. I use these to boil my water for 10. I mean, it's no PTFE, PFAS free, no PFOAs. It's a ceramic hybrid, geoclad series, long-lasting ceramic non-stick, is PFAS, PFOA, and PTFE free. It's got the stainless steel ribs in it, so it's almost like a hex clad on that. And it's also all the induction safe. And, oh, that's got a rough feel on the inside. It doesn't feel non-stick, but I hope it is. But it's, it tells what the inside is. It says, patented laser-etched geometric pattern created by stainless steel peaks over non-stick ceramic valleys for superior searing and easy cleanup. Tri-ply stainless steel. So, I got 2 of my highest used items, and, you know, until I decide to replace the whole set and everything, these will work fine for me. When it comes to the kitchen, I'm not really high maintenance. As long as what I have works, I'm good. And I didn't tell you how much we paid on this. When we paid $15 for this. So, a lot of people would be like, $15, I just go to Walmart. No, I want a high quality. I'm feeling that. It looks like there's a rough spot right there. And I like that the lids are glass. You know, you can see through. And I like how the lids, these lids kind of curve right here. The middle part kind of curves down. I really like that as well. So, friends, this is my Tjmaxx haul. These 4 things here. Just trying to get a few things that I really needed in my kitchen, so I can have a full functioning kitchen where I can brown hamburger meat and not have to pull out a big cast iron skillet. But this will work. This will all work. So if you like shopping hauls and like seeing some of the good finds I find, give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. I have cooking, I have sewing, quilting, shopping hauls, unboxes, you name it. If I can do it, I may share it with you. I hope to be having some cooking real soon. My kitchen is still in a state of chaos. It has been for a long time now, but I'm slowly... I'm decluttering my kitchen as well as my sewing room. So, y'all stay tuned. Y'all may see a de-stash on here. But not of kitchen items. De-stash of fabric and things. But go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. If I don't have an answer, I'll let you know. I don't know everything. I will try to find it, though. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, guys.